Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at that Fibble puzzle. This is Wordle, but there's a liar in every row, so maybe the T is lying. But if it is, should it be yellow or green? Who knows? Or maybe the A, B, L or E is the one that's lying instead. The only way to find out for sure is to play. It's auto-populated that first guess, and I'm going to make use of the fact that we've got a green E by keeping it there and seeing what we learn. So let's hope this puzzle won't be a chore. Oh, that is interesting. The E has changed colour, so clearly it's lying on at least one row. Let's assume that E is lying up there, just because it's a common letter, but it's still much more likely that we have not got a letter than that we have. Just because, I mean, it clearly appears in less than 50% of all the words. Let's just guess that the C is lying. So that would mean we have to use the H. So, let's just put it in the middle. Dishy, that's a word. Wow. I mean, it's possible the H is lying and it's still the only letter that we've got. Feels a bit unlikely though. I suppose maybe the H could be lying there as well. Let's try chunk, and I'll be very annoyed if it's chump. But it's probably neither. Okay, I mean it can't be either because we can't have the H and the U. That is interesting. I suspect that the H is not lying there. I think we just don't have an H. Probably the N is lying there. But it could be. I mean, maybe the U is lying because we're going to need a vowel, aren't we? Maybe the U is lying there and the I is lying there and the word is actually cumin. If this is wrong, I've got absolutely no idea what's going on because I think I've ruled out all of the vowels. So let's hope this is right. Oh, it's not remotely close. Oh, that's a disaster. I think all of my assumptions are wrong. I mean, if the C is lying 3 times, then that really means... No, the C can't be lying. The C can't be lying because of the second and the fourth guess. The H changed colour and the C didn't. So if the C is lying, then the H is also lying on one of those 2 rows. That's not consistent. So the C is definitely the first letter. Right, what on earth else do we know? I mean, maybe the E was lying there. But I suppose the trouble is, if the E is actually in the word, that means the H lied twice. And that means we can't use the U, we can't use the I. Oh, we have to use the N. So we have to use CH, N and E. And the E has to be at the end. And I just don't think it's going to work. So I don't think we can have an E. So I think I was right about that. The E is lying there. Surely the H is not in the word, so that means it's lying there. Now, maybe we've got an I but not an N. Civic. Are we going to have duplicated C's and I's? Is that why it's so difficult to find any letters? Because there's only 3 different ones. It is! Wow, that was such a tricky one. That was really interesting. I thought I'd ruled out every letter, and it turned out I basically had ruled out every letter apart from 3. Wow, that was a really interesting one. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you enjoyed solving it if you attempted this one as well. If you did, let me know in the comments how you got on. It took me 5 guesses, because the first one doesn't count, of course. I think that's not too bad. It's nowhere near my best, but it's also nowhere near my worst, and that was quite a tricky one. That is Fibble. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.